Shalom, football fans, and welcome to the Touchdown Lady podcast, where we talk football from a fan's point of view. I'm Cindy, your host. Let's just get into it. Now, Super Bowl 59 was played this Sunday, and boy, it was a good one. This was the best Super Bowl so far that we've seen in the past couple of years. And the Eagles went in there, and they dominated over Kansas City. The Eagles wound up taking this Super Bowl 59 40-22. Now, the first two quarters, Kansas City did not score at all. Going into the half, the Eagles had 24-0 over the Kansas City. So coming out the half, the Eagles had the lead. Kansas City got the ball. They was trying to do something, but that did not happen. Late in the third quarter, though, Kansas City did score, but they tried to do a two-point conversion, and that did not happen. So going into the fourth quarter, they only had 6 points on the board. And like I said, the Eagles came in there, especially on defense for the Eagles, and they just dominated. They sacked Mahomes 6 times in this game. They kept rushing Mahomes. He's not comfortable in the pocket. He couldn't read the field that well. He kept missing some missed passes he did, and he wasn't able to run like he normally does. And now everybody knows Mahomes can run out the pocket when he has to, but the Eagles defense shut that down as well. He was unable to get anything going on as far as a run game and a pass game because the Eagles defense just shut him down. Now, on the other side, the defense for Kansas City did shut down Saquon Barkley. So by them shutting down Saquon Barkley, it was the pass game that they relied on, and Jalen Hurts did his thing in the passing game. In the third quarter, he threw a 44-yard pass down to Devontae Smith in the end zone for a touchdown. Man, it was a beautiful pass. Go out and check the highlights on that. There's a lot of good highlights actually in this game that you could see. Kelsey on the other side, and in the first half of the game, he dropped the ball. He didn't really do too much. Like I said, the defense for the Eagles also shut him down. Kelsey only had 39 yards. And like I said, Saquon Barkley only had 57 yards. So both the defenses in these games played a really good game, especially for the Eagles. Remember, the Eagles had the #1 defense in the NFL. Off season, in the playoffs, regular season, they had the #1, and they continued that in this game, and they beat down Kansas City. When I said beat them down. Now, I thought the game was going to be a little bit closer than what it was. I really did, but yeah. I think everybody was shocked. Even Kansas City was shocked. They kept showing the bench of Kansas City, and they was just sitting there like, I don't know, on their face. The fans was shocked. Everybody was shocked just the way that the Eagles just came out and dominated in this game. But I said when the season first started, that there was going to be an upset. Now, I thought the upset was going to come in the regular season. One of the teams was going to knock out Kansas City, but it came all the way down for the Super Bowl for that to happen. Now, everybody was giving for the three-peat for Kansas City, and it looked like they was going to get it going into the Super Bowl. But going into this Super Bowl, the Eagles were the better team. They had the better up front. I mean, they just had the better defense, the better offense. So, and they came in there, like I said, the Eagles came in there, they showed up, and they showed out in this game. Go watch the highlights in this game. Now, for the halftime show, I watched a little bit of the halftime show, so I really don't have too much opinion on that right now. But there's a lot of talk about, some people like it, some people don't. Some people said it was a message that he was giving out through his music. It was a message in what he was saying and the things that he done during the halftime. I don't really know. I'm gonna go back and watch the halftime show and to see what everybody's talking about. But I really didn't get a chance to watch that. But I also want to remind everybody now that the Super Bowl is over. We can relax without the drama, but if you still want to watch some football, the Spring Football League will be started on March 28th, and there's some really good games and some players and quality coaches in this league. Now, some of the players that play in the Spring League also get a chance to be picked up by the NFL teams. So these games are worth watching. They're fun. They're fast-paced. And it's just a little relaxing more than the NFL season because, with NFL, it's always stress and drama. But if you're looking for some football, check out the UFL Spring League. I also want to mention, too, that the NFL 2025 draft will be on April 24 through April 26. So we have to wait and see. Now, there are some teams that need really need a quarterback. Now, we don't know who's going to be going first in the draft, but these are the teams that need a quarterback. The Titans. Now, the Titans, they have the #1. They need a quarterback. The Browns need a quarterback. The Giants need a quarterback. The Patriots does not need a quarterback, but we do need receivers. So Travis Hunter, he can play a receiver or a cornerback. So hopefully he won't be taken before the Patriots come up to be able to pick him. I would love to see him play for the Patriots. We have to wait and see. Then you have the Jacksonville Jaguars. They need help on their offense. The Las Vegas Raiders, they need a quarterback. The Jets need a quarterback. The Carolina Panthers, they need to build up their offensive line, so they need some receivers. New Orleans Saints, they need a quarterback. And the Chicago Bears, they need some offense. They need some offense to build around Caleb Williams. So we just have to wait and see how this is going to play out in the draft. Also got free agent coming up, too, as well, where, I forgot what free agent is. The free agent's coming up where, players can leave the team, look for new contract elsewhere. So it's going to be a lot of that going on right now in the NFL. Like I said, now that the Super Bowl is over, there's really not too much going on right now in the NFL for that. So we have to wait and see how that's going to play out for next season. But this is the part of the show. If you want to ask me any questions, you can email me at touchdownladies@gmail.com. That's touchdownladies@gmail.com. Well, I like to end the show on a positive note, and I like to do something I call Facts, Fun, and Football, where I go in my little jar here and pull out a fun fact or something about football. Let's see. Do a little shake here. And this is going to be a joke. If you have a car containing a Patriots wide receiver, a Patriots linebacker, and a Patriots defensive back, who is driving the car? The cops. And this is Sandy from the Touchdown Ladies saying, don't forget to smile, be happy, be kind, put your action behind your plan, and keep moving forward. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.